For this first side bend, I'm going to keep my knee down and I'm going to have my right leg up on my ball. So we're thinking side bend. So our shoulder is anchored. When you come up, kind of take your time on here. Come up. I like this feel of being able to slide the ball away from me and really reach up and over. And then as you come down, see if you can come down and don't actually rest. Just hover your hip, but keep reaching through the leg. And then we'll do that again. We'll get that reach up and over. And then as you come down, that kind of hover, stretch. Oh, that's good. That press up and over, ball reaches away. And then that hover. Let's do one more of those. Hover one last time. And then, of course, you could let yourself come back down. And let's play with that on the other side. We got that leg kind of just on your ball a little bit. Set your shoulder as you get started. And then play with kind of coming. You have that moment where there's that like plank-like straight line, and then you're going to really arch and reach the ball away. Lots of length. And then same thing, that come down and maybe hold that just a little bit, and then go into that reach over. Check in with those shoulder blades really anchored into place. So you'll know if you find yourself doing that thing where your shoulder is up by your ear. And then that coming down, a little hold. So you feel that side stretch. One more of those. Press, press, press. And coming back. And then you could let that hip rest. Then we're going to come back to the other side. You may want to watch me do one of these. You'll see if I can talk you through doing it. I have my feet crossed at the moment. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my right hand on the ball and my left arm is down here in my plank position. So in many ways, when I come up, I'm kind of thinking of like coming up out of a side bend, right? So I'm going to press and come here. And then I want us to play with, could we rotate and then come back into this side bend and lower back, like just kind of the same thing we just did as far as the side bend action and coming back. Now, if it feels like too much to do this with your legs out, you could do this whole thing with your knee down, where you come up, you rotate, you come back and do a little hover. Right? Try like, I feel like we should do like 4 of them because you got to play with it. Your feet are going to move. I'm going to rotate. So lots of those kind of traditional movements built in, just a little different way to do them. Yeah, maybe one more there. Get 3 or 4 of them in, play with it a little bit. And back. And then of course we should switch and do it on the other side. So remember, you could have your knee down. You can also do that on your elbow if you wanted. Let's show that for a second. If that feels better to you, or if your wrists are bothering you at all. Coming up on your elbow, press out, try to square away to the floor. Come back into your twist, hover to come back down. That's a nice option on those elbows. And back. Again, let's shoot for like 4 of them. Right, that rotate toward the floor. Come back. Yes, you guys look awesome.